Breaking news. Aisha Yusuf reacts to Osinbajo's statement that nothing is special about Nigerians being killed. How do you feel hearing that word? Don't you feel somehow that the vice president of the country, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, will say there is nothing special about Nigerians being killed? How do you feel? These are human beings. Oh. When it has not gotten to you, you can easily just, you know, the other person, you can quickly pass out a statement. You can quickly issue a judgment. You can easily say, I beg, what's the big deal anyway? They should stop all those nonsense. Until your own child is involved, then you will understand what that mother is facing that just lost a child. Until your own son is involved, you will understand you understand the weeping and the cry of that family. I mean, the vice president of the country made a very, will I call it a sad statement that there is nothing special about Nigerians being killed. And this is what Aisha Yusuf is reacting to because some of the things they said, the number one duty of Muhammadu Buhari and Professor Yemi Osinbajo is protection of lives and property, securing it to ensure that Nigerians are safe. But when this very, very number one fundamental duty is off the table, I wonder what they are doing there. I wonder what their terms of leadership. I wonder what it's all about. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get to all the details. Aisha Yusuf reacts to Osinbajo's statement that there is nothing special about Nigerians being killed. It was, re- it was reported earlier today that the vice president of the country, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, allegedly said that there is nothing special about Nigerians being violently killed. This statement was allegedly made by the vice president of the country has caused many people to react differently. Based on that note, a well-known human rights activist, Aisha Yusuf, decided to react. While reacting, she made it clear that this statement can't come from the vice president, stating it clear that one thing she can give Professor Emil Osinbajo credit for is knowing what to say at the right time no matter what. Furthermore, Aisha Yusuf also stated that the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo may not do anything to change the situation, but will certainly say something that will always smoothen the nerve. It says, I don't believe Professor Yemi Osinbajo said this. There have been rumors that Professor Yemi Osinbajo said there is nothing special about Nigerians being killed. But Nigerians have been reacting. Aisha Yusuf said, I can't believe it. I don't think Professor Yemi Osinbajo said it. Until I hear it from the horse's mouth, no, I don't want to believe that. I don't want to take it that Professor Yemi Osinbajo said that. He may not be able to do anything to save or to change the situation because it's like a lonely wolf, a lonely sheep among wolves. His hands and feet are tied. There is almost nothing he can do. Yeah, I mean, and again, I don't think he's even ready to do anything, to be quite candid. But that being said, Professor Yemi Osinbajo is not that callous. If there is one thing about that man, he always says words that brings about comfort, smoothing, and brings about that opportunity for people to be able to, you know, I mean, he might not change it, but he will do something about it. Just give people that opportunity to smile, and this is what Aisha is saying. And I quite believe her. I do really believe her because I can't believe Professor Yemi Osinbajo said that. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to join those who said Professor Yemi Osinbajo said a thing like that. Until I hear it from his mouth, him saying that, or I watch a video and I hear it that he said it himself, I don't want to join them. No. So Aisha Yusuf, I'm with you on this one. I don't believe Professor Emil Osinbajo said any such thing. I personally do not believe it. I stand with you on that. I don't believe it. Whatever they have said, they say, Professor, we wait and see. Talk, they say, is cheap, you see. Anybody can say anything. Mm. So until I hear from Yemi Osinbajo, because there's something, that man is like a lonely sheep among wolves. When one sheep is among wolves, you know the way life is. Any sheep can come, any wolf can come from any corner, and that person is like is a very dangerous situation. where he has to be very careful because all the wolves are after him. They are just looking out to when next to how to pounce on him to get their flesh to get. I mean, they are just is their prey, so they cannot wait. They are just being around him, subtle way around him, but truly, really, if you give them opportunity, they want to bounce on him like yesterday. So Professor Emil Sibanjo is in that place. Yeah, he's in that place where he's between like where people will say, I don't want to use that word when they say and deep blue sea and one thing. No, I don't want to believe that. However, he may not be able to do a lot. Yes, because I mean, we can see that he's the vice president, but what the president has successfully done is to give him an appointment. So it's like one of the appointees. Okay, so the vice president really has no job to do rather than what Buhari has told him to do. And you'll focus on the economy. Okay, so look at the economy, see what you can do about the economy, and do this, do that, see what you can do about the economy. But really, truly speaking, nothing is being done. Okay, the things happen. They don't expect the vice president's opinion. As a matter of fact, the president does not go to the vice president to seek out his opinion and to know what he thinks in relations to matters. What Yemi could, what he can prefer, what he has to say on that matter. He hardly, I mean, Professor Yemi Osibanjo is hardly, respected in that light. As a matter of fact, I don't think they want his opinion. To be quite candid, I don't think they want his opinion. Yeah, they don't want his opinion. They just want him to be there. They don't want anything, they don't want his opinion. They want to do their thing their way. So I mean, these are some of the things going on. Vice president, was rumored today to say he said he can't be bothered, that there's nothing special about Nigerians being killed. But the truth of the matter is an alleged information, means that it has not been verified. Anybody can say anything. An alleged information is something that people are saying it happened, but it has not been proven. It's not a fact. It is not yet concrete that this is exactly what this person did. You see, so it's still an alleged information, still something, that we're not sure. So please don't take it that the vice president said that unless you heard him say it. Okay? So my people, na so the matter be, na so the matter they reach us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Oh, you do. Let it count. Let it count. Speak out. Don't be silent. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. God bless you. Bye.